Hi, my name is Deb McFarland, and I'd like to talk to you again. I try to relate what I read to my life. It's hard sometimes. I see every day that food and gas prices are going up, but then I read in the newspaper that our representatives seem surprised by all this happening, and they're going to investigate to discover the reasons. I've been hearing all my life that we were going to run short of gasoline, that we did not need to be dependent on foreign oil, that the U.S. would never be safe as long as we depended on others for oil. Well, where are all the plans and solutions? I've been voting for people all my life who were supposed to fix this stuff. And where are we? Our country has to be ever so careful of Saudi Arabia because they have oil. We have to worry about what the president of Venezuela thinks about us because he has oil. I believe that the reason you spend more for gas and food is a direct result of the actions that your representatives have taken or have refused to take. As a part of the Farm Bill, we gave tremendous subsidies for ethanol production. Now that could have been a good idea. We could have tried to use farm waste to make fuel. That would have given us fuel and have given our farmers a market that they did not have before. But no, we decided to use corn. Now food prices and gas prices are both higher. Do you think there might be a relationship? So we decided to make gas out of food. We paid subsidies to fuel blenders and refineries for making it. We drove up the price of the corn. More land went into corn and less into other food crops. The production of corn also consumes more fertilizer and pesticide than other land uses, which is not good for the land, the people, or the cost of fertilizer. At the same time, we are giving these subsidies out with one hand. We are paying other subsidies directly to farmers to take corn land out of production to plant grass and idle the land. Do we really have any idea of what we're doing? For years, we have read in the papers and seen on TV how people overseas and within our country are starving. And we decided to make gas out of food. We could have taken a look at Brazil, which has the world's first sustainable biofuel industry and uses residual waste from sugarcane to produce heat and power. But no, we had to write a bill that gave money to big farms and big refineries. Now I wonder why a politician would do that. And how are we dealing with the problem? We decided to make gas out of food. I mean, come on, folks. I can do better than that. I'm also not going to blame the oil and gas companies for our problems. They are in business to sell gas. They want to sell you as much gas at as high a price as the market will bear. I have no problem with that at all. That is capitalism, and it is the way our system works. Our oldest daughter and her husband own a small business in Quitman, Arkansas. They sell saddles and leather gear for horses. They want to sell you a lot of stuff at as high a price as you'll pay. That's wonderful. I think you should go visit their store and buy their stuff. But if the price is too high or the quality is too low, you won't buy it. You'll go to another store. That is why they sell good quality stuff at a fair price. Because if they didn't, they'd go out of business. What if they went to Little Rock and got a law passed that said they got their leather free from the government while all the other shops had to pay? What if you found out that they had paid for all the political advertising for the man who submitted that law? Now that is not the American way. That is not capitalism. That is not the way the system should work. I'm asking you to send me to Washington. I won't promise you that I'll solve all these problems that I've talked about, but here are two promises that I will make today. I will do my best to tell you the reasons that decisions are made. If someone is going to make a buck out of Congress passing a law, I think you have the right to know about it. I will see that you have access to the same information that legislators have. Right now, the reports that Congress has access to from the Library of Congress and other places are not shared with the public. These reports are produced with your money. You should have the right to read anything that is not a military secret. But the most important promise I can make you is this. If you send me to Washington, I will be beholden to only you. No one is giving me money to run. If I get there, it will be on your vote, and I will be your congressman. No one else will be able to say they got me to Washington but the people. Can we still do that in America? I think we can. I'm Deb McFarland, and I'm asking for your vote. Thank you very much.